Welcome to part 2 of how to add effects to your video. If you haven't seen part 1, I will link somewhere in here, down there, anywhere, to part 1 so you can go check that out. So, let's get right into it. So this next portion's gonna be kind of weird because I'm gonna use this spot for the animations section. So you'll probably start seeing animations pop up around here, there, wherever I'm gonna end up putting them. So I'm using this segment to fill in where we're gonna end up dropping those animations and stuff in. So I'm just gonna keep filling this time so then we can add everything in. Also, if you're finding this super helpful and this animation's working out for you, like that subscribe button that's down below. Subscribe for me. Let me know what you think. Okay, so our next thing is you need to get into your video editing software that you use. I'm using Shotcut, and all you have to do is start a new one, start a new job, whatever you want to do. You go through the little steps on that, so then you start. So you get onto the basic starting screen of your new job. Then you're gonna add your little track. So add a video track, and add one more video track on top of it because we need to have multiple layers. You can add an audio track as well if you're gonna end up putting audio, but for this demo, it doesn't really matter for all that, right? And so from here, this is going to be our other layer up here. So we're going to try and figure out where we wanted to put those animations, right? So let's try and figure out where we were at. So we were watching our video, so animations sections. So you'll probably start seeing animations pop up around here. So this is about the spot I'm gonna put it, right? So let's move it back just a hair. And then I'm just gonna split it, right? So then we know this is gonna be the section that I want to do. So we're on this one right here, up around here, there, wherever I'm gonna end up putting them. So I'm using this segment to fill in where we're gonna end up dropping those animations and stuff in. So I'm just gonna keep filling this time so then we can add everything in. So we're gonna keep that as our filler spot, okay? All right, next we are gonna grab our animations that we had. So we had our little Bernie Sanders GIF and our Bolt City little thing. So we're gonna start putting these in. So you're gonna grab and drag and insert it to that other layer. So you have your second layer of video, right? So let's see. So if I end up playing this, right, there, wherever I'm going to end up putting them. So I'm using this segment to fill in where we're going to end up dropping. So as you can see in the picture, we have Bernie GIF, but with the green screen. But we want it to be able to show Bernie on there and not cover me up. Like we could have it like this, but that just would look peculiar. If you wanted to have it as like a B-roll and have something else, you could do that. But we're gonna make it so we can have Bernie on the screen with us. So once you have it placed wherever you want it on your video, you're gonna move it here, and then you click on your little segment, and then you're gonna go on the plus sign for adding a filter. So here, you're gonna go to chroma, simple chroma, and then we're gonna adjust this. We're gonna keep the key color green because we have a green background. Then we're gonna adjust this as needed. So go here, wherever I'm gonna end up putting them. So I'm using this segment to fill in where we're gonna end up dropping those animations. Then you adjust it as needed. So there we are. Wherever I'm gonna end up putting them. So he's still green there. Let's add it a little less, just till it's on there. I'm gonna end up putting them. So I'm using this segment to fill in perfect. So we're gonna end up dropping. He's on our screen now. He's on our screen, but he's blocking my whole face as well. So there's no reason to have it just there to block my face. So we're gonna add another little tool as well. So we're gonna add another filter. We're gonna go type in here, size, proportion, rotation, here. And so once we go here, now play, we're going to adjust Bernie. I'm gonna move him right here. Lovely. So while he's in this, so we'll click play now. Or wherever I'm gonna end up putting him. So I'm using this segment to fill in where we're gonna end up dropping. So now we have our moving animation of Bernie. And we can do the same thing if we wanted to add in, let's see, our Bolt City earlier. So we had that little bolt. Drag in this here. Add a little animation. Boom, right after Bernie ends. Oh my lord, look at my face right here. We'll do the same. Let's see. But we may not need to adjust anything because dropping those animations and stuff in. Let's add another one. Since this clip is so short, we're going to adjust this. So let's do size again. Boom. We're gonna move it over. Side. Great. Dropping those animations and stuff in. So I'm just, obviously this is a very crude image, so it doesn't work very well, but we're just gonna keep it there anyways, you know? It's fine. But we'll add one last little one, because, so if you wanted to say you were going to add that subscribe button to other people, let's do one last thing. So let's get to the segment we need to. I'm going to keep filling this time so then we can add everything in. Also, if you're finding this super helpful and this animation's working out for you, like that subscribe. Yep, somewhere in here. Weird. I love how I put like that subscribe button, but I meant to do like and subscribe that button. However, let's go into, I have my little subscribe button icon. We're gonna put subscribe button. We'll just stick here for now. Readjust. Boop, boop, boop. Put it about there. And we'll do the same thing because look, like that subscribe button, that they will have that same problem if we don't end up adding our little filter. So we need to go type in once again chroma, simple key, then you need to adjust it as needed. You can zoom in and stuff and do even more if you want to get it exactly perfect, or just eyeball it too. So you can make it adjusted as much as you need. Then we'll go back now. Like that subscribe button that's down below. Subscribe for me. Let me know what you think. And then now we have that in there. So easy peasy. I also wanted to show you one more trick. If you didn't want to utilize like Canva or some other, you know, outside source to plug into your video, if you just wanted to add text and stuff, as you're in your video editing software. So you can click on the video segment you need. So say we're going to use this one, and add here and go to text. Add this. Let's add a background. So say we were going to add like another, you know, subscribe button or something like that. So we grab another red or something. Cool. Real long. Let's change the font text. Let's say 60. You know, change the text color. Great. Right, and then from here, we'll just say subscribe. Great. Whatever you need. See? Even adjust like different like font. You can make it bolder. You can align everything. You can do all kinds of other things with it. Presets, but there's all kinds of stuff. You can change the text size. You can even change the font. You know, go into here, regular, adjust the size, and do all that. So play with that as well. So let's say we were done with all this, right? Cool, great. We have our little subscribe thing there. So let's check if it worked out for us. Seeing animations pop up around here, there, wherever I'm going to end up putting them. So I'm using this segment to fill in where we're going to end up dropping those animations. And I just showed you one thing that can actually mess up. So I'm showing you one thing that affects the video. So I forgot, which this is a learning experience for myself, because I remember that you could do this, but you should put things in segments. So what I should have done is split this up into a different segment here, wherever I'm going to end up putting them. So I'm using this because now this whole section has that subscribe button on here. So that was not ideal. So we're gonna remove this from the actual video itself, but I just wanted to show you that that's one thing you can do, and you definitely want to put it into a different segment. So separate things out so it will stay in that small little segment instead of being throughout the whole thing. So I'm gonna remove it from here, but so now you know that you can add everything for an after fact if you need to as you're editing. So one huge note is please don't forget to save your job while you're doing editing processes, because I've had a time when I was editing through multiple times through videos and I forgot to save like halfway through, and then whatever happened, Shotcuts decided to just time out, or something happened with my computer, or power went out. So definitely save as you go, because how I end up making videos, I create segment by segment and plug and play and edit that way. Might not be the best way to do it, but that's the process I do it, and it makes more sense to me. So save your material, okay? Lastly, I would like you guys to comment below, let me know if this was helpful at all, or if you're confused about something, or if you need help. So just let me know. You can message me on here, and I will get back to you and try and answer it to the best of my ability. I appreciate you guys making it to the end, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy any other videos I have coming your way sometime soon.